What's up, guys? It's me, the fuck up. Yeah, I told you in my last video I kind of messed up. Not that much. It wasn't like super heavy, but fentanyl, like I said, I'll say it again. And don't mind the music in the background. I'm just in a really good mood, and it's just there's nothing in me. I love this. I love this. So fentanyl is really difficult. Alexa, hi.
Hello. This week, I'm having mixed emotions because I'm celebrating Bittersweet Chocolate Day. But don't have a cacao or a treat that's all sweet.
Yo, Alexa just said hi after I said hi, and she's like, I'm having a mix of emotions today. She said it's National Chocolate Day. What the fuck? Well, I heard chocolate actually helps too. It attaches to the pleasure centers of your brain. So maybe I'm gonna eat some chocolate. So yeah, I went and put myself in a precipitated withdrawal, and it lasted a lot longer than 13 hours. I would say like a full day. Now I would say probably a full day since I started it. Um, Holy shit, yeah, it hit me at once. I started to get hot on the inside, cold on the outside, hot on the outside, cold on the inside. And like one of these guys on YouTube I was watching just said, he said, it feels like you're being thrown lava and you're being thrown ice, and you're trying to catch the warm right in between. It really hurts like fuck. I did try to manage it, a little bit. Like I took one of my blood pressure meds I take for my thyroid problem, which I also have, which I could have fucking fried my thyroid from, you know what I mean? That's why I said be very careful. Don't do it if you don't know what your body's about. Don't. Only reason I know, the only reason I really did it was because I felt like I didn't have that many opiates in me, in my brain, because I had quit just recently and completely detoxed for like 3 weeks. It only took maybe like a week and a half, 2 weeks after I took a little piece. I didn't get that high, but the withdrawal started coming back, and like I said, sometimes they can come in with fentanyl, the street fentanyl. 30 minutes, I was withdrawing. I'm talking about the fent boxes, those little M30 pills, the ones that are pressed in the fentanyl, and who knows what else makes it light blue like that. I don't fucking know. Dye, I don't know what it is. We really don't know how they react when they enter our brain, and how our brain reacts to them when they enter. We really don't know. As people, I'm saying, not saying like doctors don't know. There could be some that aren't telling us. I don't know, but it takes a little longer to, I would assume, leave your brain altogether, to say it simply. I had to just rip the fuck out of my brain. Like I wanted it to get robbed from my brain, and it was a whole day. And the day before that, I was suffering from withdrawals too. Like I was like freezing hot, cold. Like I still went into precipitated withdrawal after. You know what I mean? So I waited only about 12 hours, and it shit hit me in like 10 minutes. The sub was still dissolving in my mouth when it started. So it was so strange. It was so strange. And I just suffered. And then I made a video last night where it finally subsided. I still had chills. Bad chills. But there was no hot flashes. There was no bone aching. I could eat something. Like I ate. Like it was weird. But I still didn't feel good. Believe it or not, like 40 minutes ago. About 40 minutes ago, I started just like my temperatures like went back to normal. Like I have no chills. I'm not shaking, like nothing. It's so weird. I think it just had to run its course, man. But they do that in rapid detox centers. They'll do that to you on purpose. And then they'll put you out and then give you comfort meds while you're asleep. Is the only difference is you actually get to sleep. It makes it, you know what I mean, faster as well. Sleep also helps. I slept from 11 to 5 last night. The night before I woke up, I slept 11 to 2 in the morning. I was up from 2 on. I slept from like 11 to 5 last night. So I think it was really leaving my body a little more safely after that video I made. And then today, maybe literally like 30 minutes ago, everything just stopped. And now, like, I'm about to eat like a whole meal and just start cooking. Guys, I was doing fentanyl. I mean, fentanyl really is not, like, I don't want to say, like, yeah, like it's stronger than heroin. It's more potent than heroin. It sticks to your receptors a lot longer than heroin does. Heroin in, you know, 5 days, 6 days can be out of you completely. Like, you'd be good. Some people know, depending on how you use it, how long, how much, what kinds. You don't know if yours was mixed with fentanyl. You don't know. Mine, I thought I was buying oxycodone pills. Once I started doing those fentanyl pills, I didn't care for regular oxy. I've been offered free oxycodone 30 milligram pills during withdrawal from those fentanyl pills, and said, "Get that shit the fuck." I've been offered heroin, and I said, "Get it away from me. I don't want it. Give me the fentanyl pill." I would have taken it. I would. That would have been it. So something's different about them. You got to crack the code. Another weird thing I want to give you guys, another hidden tip. Uh, your temperature in your body is going to be fluctuating a lot because your autonomic nervous system is sympathetic nervous system is just everything's going haywire. Like your body's sending different random temperatures because your body's panicking. I could say like the reason why your body hurts is how like when you panic, your brain starts to panic, and then like you start to feel like crazy, whatever. You get the sweats and all that. Well, like you start to get sweaty. Sorry, I'm losing my train of thought. Um, what was I just saying? You start to get sweaty, and you start to freak out. Well, in withdrawal, it feels like your whole body, like each limb and organ in your body is having its own panic attack. That's what withdrawal feels like. This hat that I'm wearing, let me tell you, it's a Carhartt. It's tight as shit on my head. Like, tight. Like, I wouldn't wear it regularly. It's too tight. For some fucking reason, I did this last night. I did this throughout the day when I was withdrawing, even some through my precipitated withdrawal. And, like, my temperature just went back to normal when I was wearing this tight hat. Just the way I'm wearing it now. Temperature went right back to normal. It was fucking weird. I don't know if it's hitting all the right spots. I don't know. Medically, science-wise, I don't know. I'd love to figure it out. I'm probably going to try and figure this out now and go figure out the science behind it. But, wow, that worked too, guys. So that's a little hidden gem, a tight-ass hat. For some reason, it worked. I don't know. So, yeah, I just want to update and show you guys this is me the next day. I'm only wearing this because I actually took a long walk. So, it's not. I'm cold. I'm about to take it off because I'm starting to get a little hot, but regular hot. I got this fireplace on right now. It's one of those electric fireplaces. So, and I've had it on since like 7 this morning. So it's pretty fucking hot in here. But it's not too hot and it's not too cold out there. You know what I mean? That's what I'm happy about. So, just updating you guys. I recommend you don't put yourself through it unless you're ballsy enough. You know your body medically. I mean, it's your own risk. But I did it and just wanted to get it done with. I wanted it gone. Just no more. So. And I don't ever want to touch it again now, for real. This time I really don't even want to like take the relapse I did. It was so tiny. I don't even want that. Like I could see it now. I wouldn't even take it. I wouldn't touch it. These withdrawals aren't worth it. But yeah, man, put myself through the storm, and it finally passed. And when it passes, you really feel it. Even if you're gonna have minor withdrawal symptoms because just because you rip the opiate out of your brain doesn't mean your brain and your body's still not. It's still used to having the drug in you, so it's still gonna do little things like chills and stuff. But it's not gonna be it was nothing. It only lasted some of the morning and then it went away. So yeah, I'm updating you to tell you that I feel okay now. Hopefully I stay this way. I don't know. Maybe the withdrawals will come back a little. I don't know because, like I just said, my brain's still not quite used to this. But you got to do a lot of training with your brain. You have to start conditioning it. When you feel okay, even during withdrawals the regular way, if you feel any ounce of okayness, any ounce of random euphoria that you get sometimes, use that time when you have that to really try to figure out what you're about. You know what I mean? Make yourself happy in your mind. So then your brain can start. Your brain can repair it. I've made videos on this. It can do a lot. So anyway, I'm gonna go eat. So I'll talk to you guys soon. I'll update. Maybe I'll do one later. All right.